this is an update of our sewage issue that we had. We got a lot, most of the line has been replaced out there. From there on into the basement, they were able to do a rotor, basically clean it out, descale it, put a liner in it, and save it. So we got to save our beautiful port. So my wife is exactly excited about that, and wanted to show you something real quick. This is the bill we got. Roto-Rooter is a little bit more expensive than most, but the first thing is they showed up. None of the other companies showed up for this because they knew it was too big of a job. I covered up my address and the supervisor's signature. But I just want to show you the price tag so far. Um, this was a bill that he gave me Sunday, but they did some more work yesterday. That's not included in this. So far we're at 36,500. You'll see some of the things. Most of the stuff that the city, or not the city, but the insurance company will not cover. So, but you'll see some of the work. So when we're talking about $50,000, you'll understand that we're just not talking, just out of our rear, as you can say. Down in here, I'm gonna take these stairs slow today. My back is throbbing. Same with my head. I'm used to that. So down here, they cut this open yesterday. I broke it open yesterday, and what they did was they pulled a liner through, and it's a pretty cool system. First of all, the Roto-Rooter guys that were out here, this line, everybody said that was not savable, but these guys worked their tails off using the jet power, pressure, water thing, cleaning it out, and then they were able to just really get the pipe as smooth as really smooth. Did a great job saving it, and then they put the liner in there. The liner, what it is, it actually gets as hard as this PVC pipe. So it's rock hard. It will last 50 to 75 years, if not more. It only takes up about a quarter inch. It only narrows the line about a quarter of an inch. So that's good. So they worked their tails off, and I'm really impressed. I'm glad, even though they're a little more expensive, I'm glad I hired these guys because they worked really good. I was highly impressed with them, and they have all the equipment for the job. Next step is the grinder pit. So all this here, this pipe, like I mentioned the other day on my last video, all this is going to be cut out. They'll make a pit. It's going to be done probably this afternoon. And then they're going to put a pump. And then back here where all the plumbing pipes back there, that's all going to get rerouted up to the top of the ceiling, so that way it helps the sewage to flow downhill into this pipe, into the pump, and then on out. So we're getting there. It's a headache. All this part right here and the grinder pump and all that is not included in the bill upstairs that I showed you. This here is going to be an extra. It's going to be running close to, I want to say, $48,000 to $50,000 by the time we get done with this. So they did not include that bill. I have not received it yet, and it's choking. It's enough to choke a horse there. So we're just one step at a time. Being 100% disabled with the VA, military disability. I'm on a pension, and it gets tight, so trying to pay for this is a lot of fun. I haven't worked for a while because of my head injury, my back has just been way out on me. I'm not sure what I'm going to be having to do with that. It's one of those things. But anyways, we're getting there. Make sure all the stuff is on your insurance, like I mentioned before. Homeowners insurance, find another line insurance. But also, one quick last thing. The supervisor from Roto-Rooter suggested that homeowners should take a camera or hire a professional and run a camera down their pipes every, maybe once a year, every other year, or whatever, just to see what's going on. before it gets too late. Some of it could be a simple descaling and save your lines. If your lines are getting trashed, they can actually reline it like they just did for that one. The rest of the stuff was in such bad shape. I mean, it was like you can just see a lot of it was cracked and all that stuff. I mean, this was just broken apart with a hammer pretty much. It was really bad. So we did all we can. So if you have any questions, sorry, my brain's not working half the time now. Feel free to call, or not call, but message me, and I'll try to answer them as best as possible. I want to thank everybody for the support, prayers. I got a lot of great comments, so wishing us the best on this. So I think God sent us the right people to help do the job, and we're doing it one step at a time. Take care. Bye.